part two I was talking about the other day. You know, everybody should really love each other. You know what I'm saying? No matter what ethnicity or whatever. You got to think about it. Is a white horse any different from a brown horse? Is a black sheep any different from a white sheep? No. There's no difference between them. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, stop trying to make, you know, your ethnicity better than the other. Or, listen, man, we all the same, man. We all got flesh and blood. We all this and this. The only difference between an animal is if the horses will be if one trains more and one doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But they can both be fast. They can both be quick. But the one who trains will not be quick, and the one who does will be. So I'm trying to say is that the one who follows the Lord will have the heart of Christ. The one who doesn't won't have the heart of Christ. But we still the same people, man. You can get the heart of Christ. You have humility. Please have humility. Have humility like the camel and the donkey, man. Like the Lord said, you know, we're here to be servants. You know, you guys got to remember, like, up there, there's no ranking. There's no ranking. There's no, oh, I beat over 30 dudes in my lifetime. There's no ranking status. There's no none of that. We're all under Christ. Just like a hen. You know, all the chicks go to the mother hen for protection, for warmth. That's how we're supposed to be for Christ. But there's some chicks, you know, that, you know, baby chicks that want to, you know, be prideful and go their separate way. But you got to remember, we're all the same. Don't think you're better than anybody else, or we're all the same, bro. Seriously, bro. You know, Jesus did something that no man could accomplish. He brought all nations together. In the Old Testament, they couldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites were supposed to be an example for all nations. And then you got Jonah, who didn't even want to talk to the Assyrians. You know what I'm saying? Bring all nations together. There's even a scripture talking about God. You know, Egypt is God's people. There's all these type of script. Yo, and what did Jesus do? When Jesus didn't even just sacrifice himself and help us, remove sin for us and set us free from sin, from spiritual bondage, he also bring nations together. Because, you know, Jesus is for everybody, all nations, everyone. So don't think, you know, you're better than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a role. Like if you read Kings, Obadiah was hiding hundreds of prophets, feeding them, helping them. Elijah was actually, you know, healing people, doing this. Everybody has a role, but guess what? You know, don't be jealous of what somebody else does and what another person does. We all have a role, and it all plays a good part. So always remember, anybody can have the heart of Christ. Anybody can.